It is the day after an historic Super Bowl victory. For the first time in team history, the Eagles are bringing the Vince Lombardi Trophy home to Philadelphia. And now the city is gearing up for a hometown celebration. And still cleaning up after the fans went wild last night and this morning.
Did somebody say clean up? Yes, we won the Super Bowl. And it's time for me to clean up behind my football fans too. Look at my cute little fans, guys. Let's clean up. Now, there are two things you can count on if your team made it to the Super Bowl and you hosted a Super Bowl party. The first thing is a hoarse voice. Apologies for my voice, guys. I was screaming my head off watching that game, and my Eagles won. The second thing is cleaning up. Okay, let's get started. The first thing I do really is I open the windows because I had seafood, and y'all know day-old seafood is worse than worse. Another thing I do, I kind of do an assessment of my floors to make sure I don't have any spills. We are a shoe-free house, and thank goodness, no spills. So up next, it's time to go through my pillows. This little fluffy pillow is getting little fringes all over the place. So I think I may rethink using that one, especially when we have guests, because everybody had fun shaking the shimmies. This is my first go round with this couch. So as you can see, I'm just taking off all of my cushions and moving everything out of the way. And for me, I just kind of like to look in between all of the pillows and making sure that no little crumbs or anything like that are left. And I, just want to make sure all my pillows are refluffed. But this is my first go round, guys, with a non-leather sofa. We had leather for so long, so I just kind of want to be extra careful with this couch. And you guys let me know, give me some advice in the comment section, as to what I can use for stains and things like that. But again, no stains this go round for this gathering, and I had a bunch of people here also. Okay, looks like the couch is good. I'm so glad I decided to go with a darker color. Believe it or not, I was actually thinking about putting in a white sofa in our family room with slip covers, but I'm kind of glad I went with this taupish, darker color. Now, yeah, this fringe pillow, I think doing company time, it's going to be retired. See the little shimmies? They didn't get crazy out of the place, but everybody kept playing with these pillows. They were really cute. I picked them up from Marshall's, and I think I paid $12 something for them. I think they make a cute little addition to the family room to kind of give it a little bit of zhuzh, but those are going to be for a special occasion, I think. I'm going to remove those. I also picked up those big pillows. These came from Burlington, and they are so soft and comfy. I got these more for my husband. He kind of likes to, really get comfortable. And those, I think, are nice. And that's with me. I like my guests to feel comfortable, just comfortable. I want to create a space. I don't want anybody to be feeling like they can't move or just, have a good time, especially because we entertain so much. And so some of the things like using different colors, removing my special pillows when guests come, things like that, because the last thing I want people to do is feel like they're on eggshells in my house. So, but so far so good. No major stains. I was looking at these pillows, guys, and I noticed that they do not have an insert. They actually have the little polyfill type stuff in them, which I guess will be okay because, people were, really lying down on them. And I was thinking about if they do get flat, I'll just replace the fill. So, these will be my family coming over and everybody can just have a good time pillow. Okay, the couch is done, and up next is my big old comfy throw that I picked up from Burlington. I guess I shouldn't call it a throw. It really is a queen size. It is nice and soft and oh so comfy. We live on the East Coast, guys, and I'd keep my house probably cooler than warmer. So somebody's always asking for a big blanket, and I usually fold it up nice and neat. and I toss it in the corner in a basket. And I just repeat the same steps for my 2 side chairs. I get in, pull those cushions out, feel around to make sure nobody dropped anything in it. And as you can see, I kind of have the same pillow in the big size on both chairs. Those shimmy pillows are really cute. Picked those up for $16.99 from Marshall's, as y'all can see. And same thing, pull out and find. Look at here. I think I find a hair tie or something in this one. Yep. And that's all done. No stains on it also. And if there are, I try to, jump on top of stains. Not bad at all. Almost done, guys. It's time for me to take up all of these little things that kind of got thrown in here. My little free find tray acts as the catch-all spot. And I'll put everything where it should go. Okay, my eye is going towards my ottoman. My little gold tray came in handy, housing, everything for me. No spots or anything on that. We use it as a coaster. It's not substantial like I want, but you can't beat it for free, and it's cute. Now, I think I'm going to house my remotes there, but it's something about that black and gold that's kind of bothering me. So I'm going to see if I can find something in my free stash, which I did, to put my remotes in. Now, what do you guys think? This is a little animal print. Again, it was free from, I think that was Marshall's. Yeah, I'm not sure. And then this is a smaller version in glass. It was also free from Marshall's. So I'm not real sure if I even like either one of these. So y'all let me know. But I just know that something needs to be put in this tray. I know we can decorate, with some kind of pretty flowers, some glass ornaments, but I need something that's functional. So again, that'll be on my to-do list because I'm not sure if I like either one of these. So I'll just hide the remotes behind the pillow until I figure out what I'm going to do. Up next, it's time to vacuum. Now, I'm kind of a kooky vacuumer. I don't like my foot tracks to be on my carpet. Who else likes to have nice, I don't get nice and neat lines because I don't have a pile high carpet in the family room, but I just don't like to step on where I vacuum, so I usually vacuum outward. I know, I don't know, maybe it's an OCD type thing. So we are vacuuming the floors. I just love the look of a clean room. And I think vacuuming to me is a little bit therapeutic. Who can agree with me? And since we're talking about vacuuming, guys, and I told y'all I'm kind of anal about my floors. Again, we are a shoe-free house and have been since I had my little ones. In moving all of the furniture, God forbid you do get a stain. Look, there's another ball. See how I like to move all the furniture out just to make sure you get, kind of a deep cleaning. Now, I deep cleaned before the Super Bowl, so this is kind of a mid-deep cleaning. But I was kind of saying, if you are concerned about the floors in your family room with stains, if you have children, always serve a clear liquid. And even in doing so, if you wanted to, you could actually put a large area rug that would take the brunt of your stains. And they make large washable area rugs also. And I guess I was kind of worried, especially around the sectional, but I didn't get any spills. But I think what helps is having some place for your guests to put their drinks. And if you have little ones, I believe in discipline. Don't let children just run all over your house, especially with drinks that can stain your stuff. So Yeah, enough said. You want people to feel welcome, but you don't want nobody tearing your stuff up either. And no matter how cautious you can be, guys, you know, things will happen. You know, nobody's perfect. So I do have a really good method that I like to use to remove stains, especially after, you know, hosting parties like this. I have a video that I will pop up there. Take a look at that. Works really well. Now I am just centering all of the furniture. Like I told y'all, I don't like my footprints to be on my carpet, so I know Anal Vivica will re-vacuum that area again. Come on now, I cannot be the only somebody. And in true Frugalnista OCD fashion, I will vacuum backwards out of the family room. All done. Just to show how much I love y'all, I'm willing to walk on my freshly vacuumed carpet to show you guys the final look. Nice and neat. Everything except that blanket. I need a basket. Very satisfying to see a clean house. Up next, the kitchen. Okay, quickly look at the kitchen, the aftermath. Remotes, where y'all come from? Oh, they're gonna be the death of me. We're gonna go through this really quick. A big span. No, those bones were not left from last night. I ate that this morning. I cleaned all my chafing dishes last night. I need to take down all of my little decorations. Yeah, I did most of the cleaning last night, so this is gonna be really quick, guys. Now here comes the easy part. You guys have seen me clean my kitchen before, and right before the Super Bowl I did a deep clean, so everything now is easy peasy. Put away all the paraphernalia, throw out what I can't use, and save what I can use. Putting that out there in the universe. Super Bowl 2019 Eagles. Yeah, this is the fun part. That little grass runner, I will use that for spring. It's almost springtime, guys. Time to wash all of my linens and pack it up. This is a truly fun part for me. Everybody asks me, girl, where you get all this stuff from? Y'all, these little things were free finds from Christmas. They were in green and silver. I repurposed those. Just wiping everything down, making it nice and clean. And this portion of the cleaning, I'm just going through, making sure I don't have any spots and things on my chairs, moving chairs back from other rooms, and just clearing out. Now, what I am careful about is when I'm restoring things in the basement, I make sure they are extra, extra dry. So what you'll see is I will leave my bucket out until probably tomorrow morning. Same thing goes with all of my chafing dishes. I will house them in the basement, but I just like to make sure everything is super, super dry, because the last thing I want is to have any mold issues. We've been living in our house now for decades, and I have never had any issues downstairs, and I want to keep it that way. So what I'm going to do is just kind of let these stay here. You know, they're fine. The house was deep cleaned before the Super Bowl, and those, you know, will just sit there until they get thoroughly, thoroughly dry. I mean that. I'm just like a really stickler about that. So, taking down the table, put that in the garage. We are almost done, guys. Guys, we did really good in the stain department. No stains whatsoever, especially on my new Eagles rug. A quick vacuum and it is good to go. We are at the home stretch. My trash was taken out last night, so I had a little bit of trash, a little bit of sweeping, and y'all can say what y'all want to about a shoe-free house. I did not use the Swiffer. I won't do that until probably midweek. The only thing I'm going to do is probably clean my fridge off. Yeah, I'm going to use my Clorox cleanup wipes, wipe that fridge down, and I am basically done. Yep. Thanks so much for watching, guys.